One thing that I don't like is starting school at 8 at Monday mornings. Anyway, at least there is something exciting happening today, and you'll get to follow me to school. You see, today is the day when I need to start preparing, or when I will start preparing moving to Switzerland. And now we're in a hurry. You see that house over there? The grey one? That's where I spend most of my days. The School of Technology and Health at the KTH Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm. That's a long title, but that's the name. And now, lecture in 30 minutes.
Persons in healthcare personnel will suffer using this. Do improvements, make it better in one way, and then you might end up with more problems in another way.
Well, actually, the journey has already started, but today it's kind of starting for real. The journey to do something that I've been wanting to do for like 10 or even 15 years. Anyway, this is my school. It's pretty nice. Let me show you around.
All I know is you just need a breathe. All I know is we just need a breathe. All I know is you just need a breathe.
This is the 8th floor. I'm not here very often because this is where the nurses at the Red Cross School for Nurses, they hang up. They hang out up here. So let's go down. This 6th, 5th and 4th floor, it's more normal domains for me. But engineers. Still at the 6th floor. Here is one of the physics labs. That's if you want to cook up something a little bit dangerous. One of the things that I really like about being out here in the new house instead of the old campus is that there are like group rooms everywhere and like seating areas and things like new fresh toilets. Luxuries that you don't get when you're in the old 100-year-old houses or whatever they are. This house is only 2 years old. Here is an example of that group room. Another group room, another, and another one, and another one there. When you're at the old campus you kind of have to fight for these, but when you're out here in the new house, pretty easy to get one. So now we're at the main entrance, and as we are the School of Technology and Health, it's only suitable that we are right next to the Karolinska Hospital here in Huddinge. And as you can see here, come look over here. Yeah, this is the KTH, the School of Technology and Health, as well as the Red Cross College, or whatever it translated to, where they educate nurses. So we share the house, we share this house together. In here, in there, normal classroom. Seems like there's an exam going on there, so we shouldn't disturb them too much, but yeah, this is what they look like. There is one bigger auditorium as well, but most lectures takes place in something like this. They're writing an exam in there as well. Anyway, now I think it's time to go to the meeting. That's the point of the day. These classmate, almost classmate, schoolmate, international coordinator over there. And what we've done here is the little preparatory meeting for knowing all the formalia that we need to go through to go on our exchanges. We have someone going to Singapore, someone going to South Korea, Munich, some more places, and as you might know, I'm going to Switzerland. And now some of you might be confused. I've heard that Switzerland and Sweden makes for a bit of confusion, but I am from Sweden, going to Switzerland, not the same place. Anyway, now I know what to do. Now actually I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous for this, and I think it's going to be just awesome. Time to go home. Anyway, that was pretty interesting. Now I know a little bit more about what I need to do, and there's quite a lot of things to do. I need to get all the application papers together, I need to find a place to live, I mean I already knew that, and like a ton of other things as well, but I'm pretty sure that it will be worth it. Anyway, right now, time to go home and do something completely different. I'll tell you more about it once we get home, okay? I am sorry. This is a couple of days later. I didn't forget about you, but when I got home there was just so many things that happened. So the thing that I wanted to tell you about was that when I got home I sat down, entered a Skype meeting with the next person who is going to be in my interview project, and it went pretty well. So that's just what I wanted to say, that it's coming out not pretty soon, quite far away in time, but it's coming. If you're interested in who it is, check out Patreon if you're one of my supporters there. Otherwise, you'll have to wait. So, back to the subject of this video. I have been feeling, I think that this exchange is, I'm going to move in February, in case I didn't mention already. But I think that it's coming at quite a good time in my life, because I've been feeling lately that I've been a little bit, maybe too much in my comfort zone. And what better way is there to get out of your comfort zone than to move somewhere and live there? So I'm looking forward to it a lot, and I think that even though even though getting out of your comfort zone always it's a discomfort, right? But I think that it's a way also to develop as a human being and to experience new things and to live a long and happy life. I mean, at least it brings me happiness. Anyway, so one of the questions that you might be asking now is, what is going to happen to YouTube when I'm in Switzerland? Well, I am not sure yet. I'm sure that I will continue in some sense, but I'm not sure how much and what videos will be produced. I know that I think that I will be having more to do in school, and I'm also not sure how much I'm going to need to work with other things in order to just raise enough money to live in Switzerland, because it's going to be pretty expensive. So depending on how much I'll have to do that will decide how much time I will have for YouTube. But I mean, you can start thinking already now and give me suggestions on what kind of videos you would like to see me produce while I'm in Switzerland. Would you, for example, would you be interested in seeing the full process of like going through applications and then moving and everything that has to do with being an exchange student? I actually don't think it will be, the channel will still have some kind of subculture touch, but I think there will be a little bit more everyday the coming spring than it has been so far. We'll see. Feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments. And that was everything I wanted to talk about right now. I'm psyched about going to Switzerland, and I'm hoping that you are happy to come along with me. Yeah. With that said, thank you so much for watching. and I hope to see you around soon. Bye.